And they're off. Tartufo from mid-pack with Ghost Lore. Crump is there. Cody's Wish not far behind early. And here comes Extreme from the far outside. Up the chute they go, and it is Extreme who comes on to take the lead. Ghost Lore comes on to challenge from second. Crump is away third. They're chasing Extreme onto the main track. A margin of 2.5 back to Tartufo, who races up into fourth. Cody's Wish not far behind in fifth. 4 lengths back from there to Cool Rags in sixth. Sanctified seventh, and Total Impact is the early trailer. Down the back stretch run. Extreme on the inside of Ghost Lore. These two share the lead now. Steady progress for Cody's Wish. Up to be third while in the clear. Just a length and a half off the top two. And then it's Crump down toward the inside in fourth. Tartufo's running along in fifth. Sanctified now sixth. Cool Rags and Total Impact. Onto the far turn. The opening quarter in 23-1. The opening half in 45-4. And here comes Cody's Wish now. Sidling up with a 3-wide bid for the lead. Extreme tries to go with that one, and now these two head for the quarter pole together. Tartufo comes on third outside. Ghost Lore's back into fourth. Crump and Cool Rags. Top of the stretch now. Extreme digs down toward the rail. Cody's Wish, though, is roused to the front. Cody's Wish opening up by 2. Tartufo's putting in a late run. Extreme gives way, then Crump, but it's Cody's Wish. Galloping past the Twin Spires. Well clear. Clear by 3. Tartufo second, Crump is third. Cody's Wish geared down to win it by 2. Tartufo, Crump, and Extreme. They're in the gate, and they're off. Pretty even start toward the inside. Scarlet Fusion, Pledge of Allegiance is there. Divine Leader comes on. Anodor's not far behind in the early stages either. So 2 Bears watching on the extreme outside, and farther out is Island Boy. So up the chute they go, and Divine Leader has come on through to take the lead. Divine Leader crosses in front by a length. Bears watching is tracking from second. Anodor toward the inside is third. Island Boy on the outside fourth. Cody's Wish moves up from fifth. Scarlet Fusion toward the inside sixth. Perfect Silent Cat is seventh. Auto the Legend on the move from eighth. Pledge of Allegiance is ninth. And Mr. Tip is the trailer in 10th, but it's a tight pack as they move down the backstretch run. Divine Leader heading for the far turn after an opening quarter and a sharp 22 and 3/5 seconds, a swift half in 45-4. So Divine Leader onto the far turn with the lead, but it's a narrow lead. Bears watching is right there racing second, and Cody's Wish has ascended through the pack and is right with the leaders on the outside in third. Anodor is tucked away toward the rail fourth. As they round the far turn, Cody's Wish is looking for the lead now. Cody's Wish puts a nose in front of the top of the stretch. Divine Leader tries to stick with that one. Bears watching gives way in behind. Perfect Silent Cat is there. Scarlet Fusion is as well. Mr. Tips coming down the center of the track. Anodor's boxing on in between. There's 1 furlong to go. Cody's Wish in front by 2.5 lengths. Shaken up to 3. Scarlet Fusion's chasing, but is chasing Cody's Wish to the wire. Cody's Wish, a good-looking winner by 4 in the end. Scarlet Fusion in, and they're off. Good beginning for Ducali. Runaway Magic is there. Irish Unity is showing some early speed. Down toward the rail, Bourbon Wars forward with What a Country as they sort themselves out and head up the chute. 3 across the track early. Irish Unity, Runway Magic, Ducali backs off from there. Settles into third as these front 2 spar onto the main track together. A margin of 4 back to What a Country, who comes away fourth. Ram is tucking up into fifth. Bourbon War down inside sixth. Cody's Wish on the move from seventh. And Santa Cruiser is the trailer with 5 furlongs to go. Irish Unity on through to the front now. Runway Magic is keeping pace with that one. The opening quarter goes in 23 seconds flat. Ducali is tracking them intently from third, just 2 lengths off the lead. They're halfway home in 46-1. And then it's What a Country down toward the rail racing fourth. Cody's Wish continues to make steady progress now. Moving up into fourth within 3 lengths of the lead and 3 furlongs to go. Farther back, Ram is starting to rev up too, going past Bourbon War. Racing for the top of the stretch, Irish Unity, Runway Magic, and oncoming Cody's Wish. Cody's Wish takes over third. Ducali tries to move with him. Ram farther back trying to pick it up as well. Top of the stretch, Ducali's digging in. Cody's Wish trying to go with that one. Irish Unity down toward the rail. It's Ducali's short lead. Cody's Wish trying to get by Ducali. Ducali's digging down, but Cody's Wish gets the upper hand at the 16th and starts to edge away. Cody's Wish does it on the wire by 3/4 of a length. Ducali ran well, settles for second. Ram was third. Runway Magic was fourth.
And they're off. Informative, Zoomer, and Sound Money is now hustled up, and Cody's Wish is right there. So it's 4 of them across the track for the early lead. It's a break of 4 back to Greatest Honor, who sits back in 5th. Sound Money has come away with the lead. The lead is a neck. Cody's Wish in between horses, and Informative on the outside, a close-up 3rd. Zoomer now in 4th. A break of 5 to Greatest Honor. The opening quarter mile in the slop in 22 and 3/5 seconds. And it is Sound Money the leader by a length. Cody's Wish second by a head. Informative on the outside in 3rd. Then Zoomer, who runs in 4th. Big break back to Greatest Honor. It is Sound Money who takes the field into the turn. Sound Money now clear by a length and a half. Cody's Wish, the odds-on favorite on the outside. A break of 2.5, now 3 lengths back to Zoomer. Then Informative. Up front, Sound Money challenged by Cody's Wish. There goes Cody's Wish now to take the lead from Sound Money. It is Cody's Wish in front. The half was 44-4. Cody's Wish heads for home with the lead. Sound Money in second, 3/4. 108-4. It is Cody's Wish clear by 3. Now by 4 lengths. Sound Money in second. And farther back it is Zoomer, Informative, and Greatest Honor. Cody's Wish splashing through the slop to win the Westchester. Cody's Wish by 4.5 lengths. Sound Money was second. Zoomer finished 3rd. The mile in 1 minute, 34 and 3/5 seconds.
Tied on, dude. Yep.
And they're off. Mish toward the inside, and Awesome Jerry in between. Plainsman is there, and Cody's Wish on the far outside. Mish the quickest out of there, though, and sets the pace up the chute. Awesome Jerry's going to come on to prompt from second. Plainsman is there. Cody's Wish, Wayburn right in behind them as they move up the chute and they come for the main track. Mish, the leader, steps out to lead by a little bit more than a length. Plainsman is a tracking second, and Cody's Wish is right up and on the pace on the outside 3rd. Wayburn is pulling at Tyler Gaffleone up into 4th toward the rail. Awesome Jerry shuffled back into 5th, but only 2.5 lengths off pace, making Mish. The trailer is 3 Technique, 6 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter goes in just 23-1. They picked it up to a half in 45-3, though. Far turn run, Mish the leader, half length advantage. Plainsman is right there. Cody's Wish is just waiting 3 wide, edging up into second now as they race for the quarter pole. In behind is Wayburn, saving ground throughout the entire turn. 3 Technique comes alive. 3 Technique passing horses quickly. Up to be 4th on the outside. Top of the lane, Cody's Wish comes away with the lead. 3 Technique is coming down the center. Wayburn's coming up the rail. 1 furlong to go. 3 Technique puts a nose in front. Emboldened by that challenge, Cody's Wish comes right back. Cody's Wish and 3 Technique locked in battle to the wire. Cody's Wish, 3 Technique. Cody's Wish comes back to win. Cody's Wish would not be denied.
And they're off. And it was a good beginning for Jackie's Warrior. He's up close on the outside. Pipeline is right there. And Jackie's Warrior is being asked for more here by Joel Rosario. Pipeline is on the outside. It is Pipeline and Jackie's Warrior. And putting in a late run here is Cody's Wish on the outside. Jackie's Warrior tested here today. Cody's Wish on the outside. Cody's Wish with the upset in the Forgo. Cody's Wish from off the pace wins the Grade 1 Forgo. Jackie's Warrior was second. And Pipeline finished 3rd, and the final time was 1 minute 20 and 4/5.
As they line up, we go to Kurt Becker for the call of the dirt mile.
First wire, they are at the post. And they're off in the Big Ass Fans Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. And there goes Gunite for the lead. And there goes Slow Down Andy. Pipeline up close as well. In between that pair as they head for the first turn. Slow Down Andy scoots up the rail and has a narrow lead, but only for a moment. Pipeline right alongside now puts ahead in front. Gunite is third around the first turn. Simplification goes in the fourth position. Cyberknife is fifth outside of that one. Then a gap of 3 more lengths. Law Professor is in sixth. 3 Technique is seventh. Gap of 3 more lengths. Cody's Wish is eighth. And Senior Buscador, last of the 9, 22.2 seconds. The time for the opening quarter. Pipeline has the lead against the rail 3/4 of a length. Gunite is second by a length and a half to Slow Down Andy, who's between horses in third position. Cyberknife fourth on his outside, just over 2 lengths from the lead. Simplification, Law Professor, 3 Technique, Cody's Wish, and Senior Buscador last. 45.71 seconds the time for the first half mile. Pipeline the leader at the entry to the far turn. Gunite is second by a half length. Here's Cyberknife. In fact, Gunite now starts to draw alongside of Pipeline. Cyberknife seeks to join that pair from third. Cody's Wish picks up the leaders, has to go wide in fourth. Slow Down Andy's between horses in fifth. Quarter mile to go. Cody's Wish keeps moving to the outside. Gunite has the lead. Pipeline's dropping back through the field. It is Gunite with the advantage off the turn to Cody's Wish. Cyberknife between that pair. Slow Down Andy is in fourth. Cyberknife, Cody's Wish, and Cody's Wish has a narrow lead. Cyberknife is right there to the inside. Slow Down Andy coming late from third. Cyberknife fighting back. Cody's Wish right alongside. Down to the wire. Cody's Wish wins it for Junior Alvarado.
And they're off. Off to a good start. Tejano Twist, Cody's Wish away okay as they race up the chute and head for the main track. And in between, Hoist the Gold comes on through, along with Hear My Song. And these two knock heads in the early stages. Hear My Song toward the inside, up for a narrow lead now. Hoist the Gold is prompting from second. 2 lengths back to endorsed on the outside in third. Sir Alfred James heads over to the rail. Fourth, Fortin Hill up into fifth. Tejano Twist is racing in sixth. Getter number is seventh by 4. Cody's Wish is at the back of the pack with Steel Sunshine. They're 8 lengths off the lead. And the opening quarter goes in 22 and 3. Far turn run. Hear My Song. Half length advantage for the far turn. Hoist the Gold is right there pressing for the lead. They round the far turn 1-2. Sir Alfred James toward the inside. Third, endorsed is racing. Fourth, Cody's Wish comes alive on the outside. Sixth and now fifth. And closing in quickly to within 4 lengths of the lead. They're at the quarter pole. Hoist the Gold comes off the turn in front. Wanders to the outside. Cody's Wish is closing. Hear My Song down the center as well. 1 furlong to go. Cody's Wish has rocketed past. Takes over and takes off for the wire. Cody's Wish powers past the Twin Spires and will score by 4 emphatic lengths.
And they're off.
Hoist the Gold was second.
In the Hillendale Metropolitan Handicap, Cody's Wish from the inside post was off a step slow. It is Slow Down Andy and White Abario on the outside, and between those two, it is Hoist the Gold. So it's 3 of them across. Repo Rocks sits just behind them in fourth. Then it's Charge It next in fifth. On the outside is Zandon. And then we come back to Doppelganger. On the inside is Cody's Wish. The opening quarter went in 22 and 3/5 seconds. So it is Dr. Shivel who's in between horses. Slow Down Andy on the inside and Hoist the Gold on the outside. The 3 of them across the track for the lead. White Abario runs in fourth. Charge It is on the move on the outside in fifth. Then comes Repo Rocks, followed next by Zandon. Then the favorite, Cody's Wish. Doppelganger is at the back. Opening half mile in 45 and 4/5 seconds. Long shot, Hoist the Gold. Challenged on the inside by Slow Down Andy. Dr. Shivel has dropped back. Charge It has now advanced into third. Cody's Wish is making a big move on the extreme outside. Cody's Wish is picking off horses as they come for the top of the stretch in the Met Mile. Here comes Cody's Wish on the outside. Now to grab the lead. Slow Down Andy down towards the rail. It is Cody's Wish in front. Cody's Wish is drawing away. Cody's Wish putting in a huge effort here. Then it's Zandon and White Abario. But it's Cody's Wish, and this beautiful racing story continues with this terrific racehorse. He has now won 6 in a row. Cody's Wish, winner of the Grade 1 Met Mile.
Narrowly over Giant Game. Zandon, Cody's Wish on the outside, still 4 lengths behind White Abario. who's running the race of his life. Look at White Abarrio and Arad Ortiz Jr. in a runaway. White Abarrio wins by almost 6 lengths. Zandon second. Photo for third. Cody's Wish.
And they're off. A bit of a hesitant start there for number 6, Cody's Wish, who will be the early trailer. Accretive is the early leader. Great Navigator down on the inside is racing in second. Sheriff Bianco and Cowan are right together, third and fourth. Now Cody's Wish is moving up on the outside of High Oak as the field races up the back stretch. And Accretive is the leader, 3/4 of a length. Great Navigator, Sheriff Bianco, and Cody's Wish, who is now up to fourth, but just a length off the lead. The quarter went in 23 and 1/5 seconds. So it is Accretive who maintains the lead here. Cody's Wish has now moved into second. Great Navigators down at the rail and in third. Then Sheriff Bianco, Cowan, and High Oak is at the back. The field races midway on the turn with Accretive by a half length over the big favorite Cody's Wish. Great Navigator in behind and racing in third. Then Cowan in the red blinkers, and in between horses is Sheriff Bianco, who's making up some ground. The half mile in 46 seconds. They come off the turn and into the stretch, and here is Cody's Wish up to challenge Accretive for the lead. Great Navigator is down at the rail. It's 3 of them across. It's Cody's Wish and a very tough Accretive who continues to battle on as they hit the 16th pole. Cody's Wish now edges clear, and Cody's Wish back to sprinting, back to winning today in the Vosburgh.
On the board for National Treasure. In the gate. And they're off in the Big Ass Fans Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. And Skippy Longstocking is hustled hard, but National Treasure's a little bit quicker, and he will set the pace. Charge It is up close in the early going, and down on the inside is Zozos with Shirlsby in the clear, now taking third. It's a gap of 4 to Cody's Wish, and Stage Raider is at the back of the field. Around the clubhouse turn, and National Treasure has made it over to the rail with just under 6 furlongs to run, and leads by a length and a half now to Skippy Longstocking in second. Then Shirlsby third. Charge It, the gray, on the outside fourth, 4 lengths off the lead. Zozo's matching strides with him. It's another 4 back to Cody's Wish, who's now by himself, 3 in front of Stage Raider. They have a half mile left to run, and it's the Preakness winner, National Treasure, carving out the fractions. Has it by a length to Skippy Longstocking second. Shirlsby pushed along from third. Charge It fourth. Cody's Wish is full of run. He's going to move in between rivals, and there he goes. Cody's Wish is up to take fourth, and he's on the rail, going right by Shirlsby into third with his sights on National Treasure. National Treasure maintains a 2.5 length lead with a 1/4 mile to go. Cody's Wish takes up the chase, and then Skippy Longstocking in third. Top of the lane, National Treasure digging in, and he's tough to handle, has a 1.5 length advantage as Cody's Wish is all out trying to get by. Cody's Wish gradually getting to National Treasure, and these two cut for the wire together. Cody's Wish just in front. National Treasure will fight him all the way. Photo finish, Cody's Wish and National Treasure in a thrilling renewal of the Big Ass Fans Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. It was a long way back to Skippy Longstocking in third, and Charge It finished fourth.
What a finish here. Cody's Wish by the narrowest of margin, hitting the wire in front of National Treasure. It's a photo, but I do believe the story prevails for